Trying to shut down that plant. Kenzie's always going to push the smoke as well. Taking a lot of damage on route. Does he want to continue with this expedition? He certainly does. 2-on-2, very winnable now for NAVI.
Sick idea for Kansas, but when it backfired, it could have been a little bit scary here. Wonderful on his own, smoke's fading, gets the first, and now Sizzy, yeah, he has to hit the shot. He won't. Wonderful. He is so quick
here now to try to help. Wonderful closes the gap.
What?
And he misses his chance to find kills. This has been the story all night long.
Yeah, he just wants to take the fight, but he's letting him get closer.
Finally puts Wonderful to rest. Bit in the meantime, slipped the net. Inches ever closer. Catches them off guard and finishes James. Noda, you gotta deliver with a huge health advantage. Bits on the pistol. And it's enough for NAVI to maintain control despite the cost. With another chance to get active here in the final round of the half. Sway catching one back at least. Good adjustment from Wonderful. Drive-by out of James. That's a gun to be grabbed off Catwalk. Paravision would love a second round here, but Wonderful's got other ideas.
Pierre will burn alive. Oh, trying to push it. Imagine if Bit would have hit that. That would have been the end of the round, I think. But Sizzy wants to stay fighting. Kansas now activated. Leaves Immer alone here. Just the AK in hand. And he's got 11 bullets. Hasn't had a chance to reload yet. Got to be very careful. Bomb's right in front. Uses half the bullets. Now he's got a chance to reload. He knows the Sentinel is right there. Sees the gun barrel. Instant headshot. What an expert play from Immer.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's trying to see if he could burn it out, but they have the smoke, so unless they screw this up somehow, I mean, they could still smoke the ramp, and then they'd be in trouble, but this will do nothing at all. They can just throw smoke, and now they know exactly where he is. Yeah, grenades are coming out, Alexi. You're going to have to fight your way through this one, and it won't be easy. Good headshot, though. They're inside. He's trying to test it, and he gets it. This time, it works out for Alexi. Retaking as well with the AWP. You never really know how that's going to be going. Might not have many chances to follow up if you miss a shot. A bomb slowly ticking. There's a flash, and it does hardly anything at all to Essential. Good spray down, and he goes for the challenge. I don't think he needed to. Alexi takes him down, but the clock is working against him. He tries, and he gets the headshot on Kansas. Wraps around, and that is going to be such a close round, but one.
SS taking damage. Not yet able to soften up the bomb site. Nico tries to go through. Will stuff one up close. And Wonderful still yet to strike down his second victim. TeSS looking for his impact. You didn't kill him, you just softened him up, and that's not enough to stop him. Bomb is here on the ramp. TeSS has got another. Kicks in into the kill feed. It's Bit from down. Right there to stop it. His multi-kill with a quad kill.
He's on the other side of the smoke.
Looking to move that scout back over as he just glimpses through the doorway. Well-placed Molotov, but nobody actually punishing that scramble from Ime. Now we've got a double up by the pistols on the cars, and Paravision are playing with a dangerous amount of time. Makaze's got himself two. Finally put to rest, but Ime's got that element of surprise, and Navi's reposition here is perfect. Will Makaze go unnoticed? Because the Opera could serve up a perfect distraction. Bomb
can't get planted here now.
On the other side, yeah, they've lost this guard. Makaze delivers! Wonderful goes down, but at least he opened the door for this!
From
Makaze marauding inside of this A site. James on the other side of it. 17-5 is Makaze. This guy is ascending to a whole new level. Belchanok tries to take it back by cutting off the other supportive piece, and Bit's not able to get the multi-kill Makaze did. Car player holds.
Oh, Belchanok!
Going big. Triple kill to his name. Wonderful's made noise outside of the window. They know about him already, but he creeps in, gets his. He's got you stuck behind the tall box. Belchanok, can you end it? Absolutely not! Because across the board this evening,
the split came out. The only reason Zway tried to expand towards cars because they had lost control of Cat and Long at the same time. Off the second blade timeout, they called perfectly to make this move.
Gets the slightest glimpse of Cielo in the background, locks on to that head.
I mean, at bat.
In Bit's eyes when it comes to these long plays on Anubis, and again, that water push is coming. But by the time they get there, Bit's already got himself the double. Coming out of NAVI now, starting to smell blood in the water.
And this is taking things into your own hands.
But if that duel goes the other way, problems to be had. So Makaze feeling the squeeze, perhaps, of a lack of mid-play, decides to press the perimeter of this B site, and in doing so, 5v4 to NAVI yet again.
Looks comfortable. They think that there's no one else besides Mezzi, and they're right about it. So they'll go for the reclear, and actually Makaze puts himself into a very interesting spot.
The amount of opening duels that NAVI were successfully securing on Inferno.
They're wrapping around wide.
Makaze, yeah, is gonna catch them all off. There's his triple. Apex manages to hang on.
He doesn't get the kill.
22 health here between what's left of Vitality. Makaze will be called on all night long to try to deal with this Vitality. Well, this one looks like he could sweep them under the rug. I mean, a few bullets here is death on both these remaining Vitality players.
Yeah, 100%. They can't just instantly swing out and guarantee a trade. If Makaze gets this first peek off and a little damage, it's a quick one-on-one.
Nade misses, it's target, drive by, making use of that movement with the MAC-10. But then as he puts that smoke onto the bomb, it's Ross to fall right after. He hit the headshot. 91 single frag from him as well. And we're gonna call on Wonderful to do something spectacular.
Oh, he's taking a risk.
He's alone at the moment, but he's gotten to a position they're not considering. Hits the shot towards bench. There's the second too. Nicely done from Wonderful. Nico's slowed down in the middle of all of this, confirms it with a headshot, waits for the opper. Where'd he go?
He's thinking about it.
Wonderful gets all three in a much-needed 2v3 situation. Him creeping out.